So my other light went out and I totally forgot to charge it, so we're gonna be down a light in today's video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. I'm excited to try these out because they're now available in Canada. And I was dying to try these out for the longest time because I've seen it all over TikTok, Instagram, and everywhere. And it's supposed to be the dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury wand, if you guys know which one that is, which I don't know why you wouldn't. It's no other than the e.l.f. wands. Like, I am so excited to try these. I got the contour, 2 blushes because I don't know which one I'm gonna use, and then the highlight in champagne. So we're gonna try all of this out, see how it is, you know, first impressions of it, because I've never tried the Charlotte Tilbury one before, but I also didn't want to pay like $60 something for it as well. So these were like $12.99. But before we get started, of course, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, ring that bell so you're notified when I do upload a new video, and don't forget to give this a thumbs up if you like these types of videos I've been doing lately, or just that I'm uploading a lot more than usual. And don't forget to follow me on my social media handle right here. And let's get started. Okay guys, so like I said, I have the 1 contour, 2 blushes, and the highlight. So I have my foundation on, and you know what? Because I only have 1 contour, 1 highlight shade, that's like an easy peasy choice. So I have 2 blushes because I couldn't decide whether I want to use Rosé, You Slay, or Candlelit. So anyways, I am going to do that. This is supposed to be a very like lightweight, radiant, of course, we all know, and it's also a buildable formula. I see like all over TikTok, all over Instagram, you know, the little dots on your face. Exciting, right? You know, it's fun to play with, and I think also as well it's a lot more easier to use, I think, because you just use like 1 dot and that's pretty much it, right? But we shall see. So here they are. So this one is Rosé You Slay, and of course we're gonna squeeze it. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna put some of the back of my hand and just, you know, do a swatch for you guys. Kind of satisfying but kind of weird to look at the same time. Also, I do have to say this is quite messy, because it's right all over the lid. It's very like rose gold, so very luminous, very radiant. So this one is Candlelit. I may go with Candlelit, but we shall see. Probably squeeze a little bit too much. And this one is Candlelit right here. Ooh. So these are pigmented. Ooh. So probably 1 drop is good enough. And I don't know which one to pick. I think I'll probably go with Candlelit today. And just for the fun of it, let's see how the contour and the highlighter will look like. Let's see. This one's the highlight in Champagne. I know some of you guys like to see this part right here. Yep. Okay. So a little dab. And here is the highlight. I kind of like the highlight. Gives a nice like dewy look to it. I like that very much. And the last one is, of course, the contour. This I got in the shade medium tan. And of course, we're gonna do some of that. Yeah. A little satisfying, a little weird to watch. Yeah, maybe a little bit dark, but let's, oh yeah, this is really dark. Yeah, this is quite dark. I don't know how my contour will look. It may look a little muddy. I'll try out 1 dot just to see how well it will blend out, but I'm quite scared about that right now. Should have gotten the light one. Alright, so let's go in with the contour first, and I'm gonna scooch you guys in. I'm a little afraid. Okay, so I'm gonna do the most lightest application ever. Like 1 dot application. Okay, maybe 2. Maybe 2. Because this is very pigmented. I did not expect it to be like that. Okay. You're looking good so far. Actually blends quite nicely. Okay, so there's a little bit there. I think I have a little bit more confidence just to add a little bit more, but not too much. Yeah. So this is quite blendable. It's not leaving like just dots on my face because it doesn't set that quickly. So that's a plus for me. Okay. I I don't mind this. I'm gonna add a little touch more. Alright, so it's blending really, really well. I'm just afraid that I don't want to go too crazy on this because the last thing I need is to look crazy out in public. And I should have grabbed a different shade, but you know what? If this is what it is, we'll make it work. We will make it work. Again, I do like how this is very, very blendable. I think it's making me look a little bit more muddy just because like the color is not my color. So I'm thinking, yeah, it's making me look a little bit muddy. So I do have to say, do be careful when you're picking out your shades, because when I'm thinking, you know, it's a contour, it'll be like some sort of blendability there, which it is, yeah. So I would think it'll be a little bit more sheared out a little bit. Like, it doesn't look half bad, but for me, it looks a little bit more muddier than what I'm used to. Yeah, not horrible, but not something that I would reach out to so much. So just so you guys have a comparison, this is the Westman Atelier one, and it is in a stick form. Pigmented, yes, but when you blend it out, you know, it blends out really, really nicely, and it doesn't look muddy at all. So that's something that I like. Not a big fan of this. I think if anything, I'll probably put this on if I'm in a pinch, like dot dot dot, blend blend blend, off I go, right? It wouldn't be something that I would typically reach out for when I put on my makeup. Let's go on with the blush. I'm excited with the blush, and we're gonna obviously put some blush on, right? One, I think most of the time they do one, 2, 3. So maybe 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. Because this doesn't set so quickly, I feel comfortable just like applying it on both sides. I typically just work one side, finish that, and then work on the other side. But this doesn't seem to set too fast, so we can do this. So we're just gonna concentrate on there first, and then blend it out. This is very pretty. It is very, very pretty. It is glowing to the gods, that's for sure. So if you want to glow, this is a glow. Holy cannoli. It's so glowy to the point where like I don't even think I would want to even use the highlighter. Like it's that glowy like this. Woo. Glowing to the gods, for reals. Like, wow. Like if you want radiance and glow, this is giving you radiance and glow. Like, holy moly. I'm kind of afraid to try on the last one, but let's try it out. I am gonna do the tiniest little dot and just blend it out with my fingers. Just on the high points. I'll do a little bit on the brow as well, because why not? It blends very well with the fingers. I really like that. So I don't know if the camera really notices because like the blush is so luminous and radiant, but you can, oh there, you can kind of see the high points of my face. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. So far, I'm really enjoying the highlighter more than the blush itself, because it's such a subtle like highlight. It's nothing overpowering. I do like more subtle highlights, nothing flashy, blinding. It's a glow from within. It's looking really nice. Radiant, healthy glow. So again, that this is a buildable formula. If you want the blush to be more prominent, you can. Same thing with the contour. I personally don't like the shade of this contour. I probably should have just went with the light medium. I don't remember if they had it or not, but I thought medium tan would have been, you know, a better shot for me, but guess not. But other than the shade itself, it blended really, really well. Pigmented, blendability, it checked off all the boxes for me. Other than my shade choice, the blush, very nice shade, glowing from within. Same thing with the highlight. It's nothing too overpowering. So if you want a dupe to that Charlotte Tilbury one, because I tried it in the store, I didn't buy it, but I tried it in the store, and this is a great dupe for it. The formula, lightweight, buildable, you definitely see this like nice glow. I think during the winter time this would be great compared to powders, because you kind of still want that glow from within without using the highlight powders. Unless you like that starking highlight look, then go right ahead. But for me and for anyone else, it's kind of like on the same boat where you still want that nice glow, but don't want to put that like highlighted powder on. This is great. This is a pretty good first impression, so I do have to say I approve of this. Anyways, you guys, this is a quick video. I just wanted to show you guys how the e.l.f. wands performed, and I really like them. So if you can find them in like your local drugstore, especially if you're in the Toronto area, do grab it when you can, because we always are late to everything. I don't know why. So if you do find it, grab it. I really love it. Of course, with the contour, be careful with what shade you pick, but everything else I absolutely love. Like, look at that. I am glowing to the gods. So anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.